you like, okay, this is really cool, right? This is amazing. And then when it actually happens, it's kind of like you're in shock a little bit. Definitely felt like almost emotional. It's hard to do, you know? And so it just was like, man, I was trying to take a second to just, hey, Kelsey, like.
Imagine a packed arena, fans rising to their feet as history unfolds before their eyes. Kelsey Plum's jersey ascends into the rafters at the University of Washington, making her the first women's basketball player to receive this prestigious honor. The atmosphere is electric. NBA stars celebrate her achievement, and former teammates wipe away tears of joy. It's a moment Plum will cherish forever.
You showed us what greatness looks like. You allowed us to follow you throughout your extraordinary career, and today we made Penn forever.
I never really thought about it in the sense of like the jersey being hung and the records and things like that. I just wanted to be the best I could be, you know, and just trying to like push that limit. And then I look back now and it's really cool to have a full circle moment, look back and just say, man, like, dang, that is a lot of points. I never really thought about it like that.
Meanwhile, across the country, A'ja Wilson sits scrolling through her phone, a frown forming as she notices the lack of excitement surrounding her own jersey retirement in February. Tickets are selling for less than the cost of a pizza, and the arena is far from full. We'll dive into A'ja's reaction soon, but first, how did two WNBA superstars end up with such drastically different celebrations? The answer might surprise you, sparking a larger conversation about the future of women's basketball. Ready? Let's get into it.
Call this.
You guys, everyone wants me to cry today. No way.
Can you believe it? Kelsey Plum just made history, and the entire basketball world is talking about it. Imagine this: Alaska Airlines Arena, packed with over 10,000 fans. The energy is off the charts. Everyone can feel they're about to witness something truly special.
Plum.
Between setting a scoring record and being the first woman to have her jersey retired in the rafters, Kelsey Plum is setting the precedent for the Huskies women's basketball team.
I think if anything, it just shows, like if you're a women's basketball player wanting to play in college and you watch today, it's like, this is what support is and what it looks like, right? Having a sellout crowd come back and acknowledge someone that played here. So it's possible to do, right? And I just think that a lot of times, sometimes you have to see it to know, like, hey, wait a second, like, there's a big fan base here, you know?
Let's take a step back. Plum's college career wasn't just great, it was legendary. She shattered NCAA scoring records that held strong until Caitlin Clark came onto the scene. With a jaw-dropping 3,527 points during her time at Washington, Plum didn't just play the game, she rewrote it.
Plum, just like that. Wow, Kelsey. Plum, my goodness. Plum, Kelsey Plum. Oh, baby. Kelsey with two more. And there it is. Ladies and gents, you are looking at the #1 scorer in women's D1 college basketball, Kelsey Plum.
Kelsey Plum wasn't just a scoring machine. She was a free throw maestro, setting an NCAA record with 912 successful shots from the line in her senior year. She didn't just play the game, she dominated it, lighting up the scoreboard with an astonishing 1,109 points in a single season. That's the kind of performance that makes basketball purists emotional, the kind that leaves a lasting legacy. Her number 10 jersey now hangs proudly in the rafters at the University of Washington, a tribute to an extraordinary journey that transcends the court. Plum's impact stretches far beyond her record-breaking days as the NCAA's all-time leading scorer. She elevated the Huskies to national prominence and put UW women's basketball on the map. From earning a degree in anthropology to being named the 2017 AP and Naismith Player of the Year, Plum's accolades speak for themselves. A two-time All-American and four-time All-Pac-12 selection, she held the all-time NCAA scoring record from 2017 to 2020 and remains UW's all-time three-point leader, ranking second in Pac-12 history. The Huskies are honoring her in a way they've never done for any other women's basketball player. As the halftime ceremony unfolds, the arena falls silent, all eyes locked on the number 10 jersey slowly rising to the rafters. It's more than a symbol of Plum's achievements. It represents everything she stands for in women's basketball: grit, excellence, and relentless dedication. She was the No. 1 overall pick in the 2017 WNBA draft, and her legacy only grew from there. A two-time WNBA champion, three-time All-Star, 2022 All-Star MVP, FIBA gold medalist, and two-time Olympic gold medalist. Her career continues to shine brightly. But this night isn't just about the records. It's about the profound impact Plum had on the program. Who could forget Washington's historic first-ever Final Four run in 2016? That was Plum leading the charge, proving she wasn't just a player, she was a program changer. Taking it all in, Plum looks genuinely moved. "This brings back so many memories," she says, her voice filled with nostalgia. "I feel so blessed to share this moment with my family. Life happens so fast. It feels like I was a senior here just 2 weeks ago." If there's one word to describe Plum, it's fierce. From the moment she arrived on campus, heading straight to the gym from the airport, she set herself apart. Her relentless work ethic, laser focus, and drive to win became legendary. Kelsey was always the first one in and the last one out, recalls those who watched her rise. Every drill was a competition, and she never backed down. Messages flood in from Plum's Las Vegas Aces teammates, her former Husky squad and family, each echoing the same sentiment. Kelsey, you're one of the greats. She was always putting in the work, a former teammate shares. First one in, last one to leave. Kelsey never stopped pushing herself. Washington's current head coach, Tina Langley, beams with pride. What an incredible day to celebrate Kelsey Plum. Her jersey in the rafters represents not just her talent, but her unwavering competitive spirit. She's truly one of a kind. Plum's jersey retirement isn't just a look back at a legendary career. It's a lasting reminder of her impact, her drive, and the inspiration she continues to provide to the next generation of Huskies. Her story is now forever woven into the fabric of Husky history. Kelsey Plum's jersey retirement at the University of Washington was a night to remember, one that celebrated not just her incredible career, but everything she stands for. As the number 10 rose to the rafters, the crowd erupted in cheers, a testament to years of hard work, sacrifice, and relentless determination. Kelsey has accomplished so much throughout her career. She's truly one of the best to ever play the game, echoed throughout the arena. Her impact will last forever, and that's why we're honoring her today, so we never forget the player and the person she is. It's moments like these that show what happens when dedication pays off, and it's downright inspiring. But while the basketball world celebrates Plum's historic milestone, behind the scenes, things are heating up. You know how they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? Well, not this time. Kelsey Plum's future with the Las Vegas Aces is looking uncertain, like a house of cards in a windstorm. The team recently slapped a core designation on her, and trade rumors are swerving faster than one of her signature three-pointers. Multiple sources suggest that Plum could be on her way out, and the most likely destination, the Golden State Valkyries. At first, it's hard to imagine Plum leaving a championship-winning squad, but here's the kicker. It's not just about basketball. Plum is starting to feel like the forgotten middle child of the Aces. With Aja Wilson and coach Becky Hammond soaking up the spotlight, Plum is left wondering where she fits in. It's like high school all over again. Except this time, there are million-dollar contracts and championship rings involved. What's fueling the speculation? Unlike her Aces teammates, Aja Wilson, Chelsea Gray, and Jackie Young, who all signed contract extensions, Plum held off. Former Aces GM Natalie Williams even confirmed that an extension was offered, but Plum declined. That raised eyebrows and questions. Why would Plum want to leave a title-contending team? Well, sometimes it's not about the trophies. It's about feeling valued, appreciated, and seen. Right now, Plum feels more invisible than a referee's whistle in crunch time. Enter the Golden State Valkyries. The WNBA's newest expansion team is making moves, and they're not just rearranging deck chairs, they're building a contender from the ground up. A fresh start in the Bay Area might be exactly what Plum needs. The Valkyries could offer her the chance to be the undisputed star, stepping out of the shadows and into the spotlight. Even better, their new head coach was a former assistant in Las Vegas, meaning Plum would have the comfort of familiarity in a brand new environment.